Hey y'all, my name is Kelsey and I go to Clemson University in Clemson, South Carolina. My major is animal science with an emphasis in pre-veterinary sciences, and I'm getting minors in biology as well as hopefully as psychology. I'm actually using my pre-vet major for pre-med, which I absolutely love that decision. It has been probably one of the best things I've decided to do. One challenge I faced in college was realizing how much more effort you have to put into your studies than in high school. In high school, I was pretty used to going to class and getting an A and just kind of doing what they said. In college, I quickly realized that was different. You have to kind of put your own notes together between your class lecture times and reading the textbook, because there's a lot of times where your teachers will skip over sections in your textbooks, but you're still being tested on them. So it was realizing how to study in a way that wasn't going to overwhelm me. Something I would do differently would be join extracurricular activities. I was kind of scared to join them first semester because I was scared I was going to be spread too thin. I joined one. It was Clemson Wesley. It's my church organization at Clemson, and I absolutely love it. I ended up becoming one of their social team members second semester. I also joined Clemson Student Government. I joined Clemson's Block and Bridle, which is one of their agriculture clubs, which has been super fun. I also became an ambassador for the College of Agriculture, Forestry, and Life Sciences, which I'm super excited to be able to start once we get back in the fall. One piece of advice I would say would be to not put college in a box. I kind of went there thinking I knew everything that was going to go on with all these expectations, and Clemson definitely exceeded my expectations, but there's a lot of curveballs and things like you just don't know until you get there. So one piece of advice I would say would definitely just be to expect the unexpected when things go bad. It's okay, like that. For you to be in that college, they obviously wanted you there in the first place, so don't give up on yourself and realize you're the only one that can set your limits and you can go as far as you want in life. So that's all I have, but yeah, go Tigers!
Hello everybody, my name is Taylor Brown and I'm an upcoming sophomore and I attend the University of South Carolina. My advice to you is to don't be afraid to get involved on campus. That is one of the things I regret not doing my freshman year, with getting affiliated with some of the resources that campus has to offer. Once again, congratulations and go Cox.
Hey, what's up guys? My name's Josh Hall. I go to Clemson University in South Carolina. One of the biggest pieces of advice that I would give you is to reach out and find your circle quickly. Freshman year, go out and make friends. Don't just stay in your room and make your bed all day, but go out there. If you're at a football school, go to the football games. If you're not, reach out, join a club, but get yourself involved on campus. That's how you make the best out of it. Some early struggles you'll probably have is academically and financially. Academically being a lot of people come as 4.0 chasers thinking that they did really good in high school and that they're going to continue that in college. Respect, but make sure college studying is not like high school studying, and so make sure you utilize the resources at your campus. At Clemson, we have the ASC, the Academic Success Center, where we can get tutored. Utilize resources like that, but don't just come in thinking you're going to kill it. And then for financially, college is expensive. It's no joke. Books alone cost like $300 or $400, and so please be aware of it. Don't just think that college is going to be super awesome. The bill will come due, and so please have a plan of how you're going to pay for it. Student loans is the way for some people, but I really highly advise not to drown in them, and so please do as well as you can academically so you can get as many scholarships as you can, and still even apply for as many scholarships as you can if academics are just taking a rough road in your semester. First semester freshman year is going to be really tough. Don't take it personally if you don't do very well. I had a crap GPA. I pledged my first semester, and it was a real wake-up call. That was probably my worst semester, but don't take it personally. That's why I say always reach out and have that group of friends, because they're all probably going through the same thing as you. Keep your head up. Be excited. This is your education. Even in COVID, make the best out of it, just because that this is our environment, but it is what you make of it. And so be proud, go out there, go to the college that you get selected to attend, and just do your very best. Otherwise, you're going to kill it, whoever's listening to this, whether you're a freshman or a senior who just needs that motivation. But we're almost there, and so keep chugging and keep pushing. Go Tigers.
What's up, guys? My name is Gerald Jenkins. I'm a rising sophomore to the University of South Carolina. One challenge that I faced my freshman year was really learning how to study. In high school, I wasn't a big studier. I could just go in the classroom, listen to the teacher teach a little bit, and be fine and ace the test. In college, it's a little bit different. The teachers will go over some of the material during their lecture, but the rest of it, they expect you to go on your own and actually read and learn the material and actually retain it. So that to me was a huge adjustment. One thing that I would do differently is definitely utilize the Student Success Center and all the resources that was available on campus, the tutors and the study lounges, all those things that we have to actually ensure that you do well in school. So I definitely would have utilized those a little bit more than what I did this past school year. And my one piece of advice to you is really find that balance between school and your personal life, whether that be you getting a job, you want to hang out with your friends, you want to go out to parties. Just always remember that you're in college for a reason. You're in college to get an education, not in college to have fun at parties or to do other things and get distracted. So always make sure your education and your homework, your schoolwork, getting your everything that you need to be successful to pass and graduate college is your main and top priority. Go Cox.
Hey, what's up? My name is Ben Jones, and I'm a senior music education major from South Carolina State University. One of the biggest challenges I had coming into college was definitely time management. I am a member of our marching band, and I'm also the chapter president for my fraternity, and I've learned that there's only 24 hours in the day. So it's imperative that you get whatever you need done. Never procrastinate, because having a deadline and running behind is the worst feeling in college. If I could go back in time and change one thing, it would be to get all A's in my freshman classes. Getting a 4.0 that first year is very important because those classes are very easy compared to high school, super easy. And if I would have got a 4.0 that year, then my GPA now would be a little better, because as you go on through college, keeping a high GPA just gets more difficult. And if I could give one piece of advice, it would be to always be yourself. Coming into college, you do get a chance to reinvent yourself and have a fresh start, but never try to be someone that you're not. Always be yourself, because in the end, you'll be unhappy if you're not going to be yourself. And yeah, hope that helped you out with your college experience. Go Bulldogs.
Hi, I'm Michaela Evans, and I am a broadcast journalism major. I attend the University of South Carolina, and one of the biggest challenges I've faced during college has been time management and staying positive. So my advice I would give to rising freshmen would be stay positive throughout it all, because once you get down on yourself, it's really a lot harder to complete your work as it already is. And stay on task, stay on top of things, and get your work done. Go Cox!